Hello everyone, it's your Format and welcome to a new The Sims 4 speed build house building video. So today I'm building a house called Quok Drive in The Sims 4 in Oasis Landing actually. Or Oasis Springs I mean, because Oasis Landing is actually a world from The Sims 3 of course. Which came with the Into the Future expansion pack. But anyways, today I'm back with another speed build. And I'm building a very modern house, which I was kind of planning on doing, but I did not really have an idea for the house actually. I just started building. I had been wanting to build another house for a very long time, but I just could not find any inspiration. But then I came up with the idea for this house. And this is actually what it turned out to look like. I'm personally very happy with it, and I must say that I think it's actually my best house yet. It really turned out to be cool. I kind of chose different types of building which I normally used in different houses, but now I decided to combine them, and I think in the end that actually really turned out to be cool. As you can see, I get the shape of the house done pretty easily, but that's because this is actually the third time I was recording that, because my game started crashing for some reason, which is also the reason that this video might be up a little bit late, but you know, most of the people won't even notice. But and that's also why you saw me saving, because for some reason my game started crashing every 5 minutes, so I had to save all the time to make sure that I wouldn't lose any footage. But in the end I had to repair the game in Origin, and then it worked, so I'm very happy with that, because you know, without game I can't make any videos, and making videos is fun, so I want to keep doing that. But then I must be able to do so. But yeah, it fixed itself. Well, it didn't really fix itself. I had to do something, but it wasn't anything too serious, which I'm happy with. So I'm also very thankful for people letting me know on Twitter just some help, tips. In the end, it didn't help, but maybe in some cases it might help. So I'm always very thankful if people do help me on Twitter. So thanks for that. And of course, you can follow me there at Dutch Sims 4 Master. Well, at Dutch Sims Master actually. Then you can follow me on Twitter. And I tweet quite often, or at least in the weekends I do. And then throughout the week I actually, it depends on how busy I am with school, but I try to just tweet so now and then what I'm doing, and you know, how far I am with a certain house that I've been building. As you can see here, I decided to add some shelves just to create a shutter ID, which you also saw in my concept house, modern concept. We decided to actually not use that in this house, or at least not the way I did, because in the end I do kind of use the shutter ID, but not the way I just started placing it like several minutes ago, or seconds, whatever. So as you can see, the shape of the house gets done pretty easily, which is also the reason why this is kind of a short speed build actually. It's just a full speed build, but just a little bit shorter, because I knew exactly how I wanted the shape of the house to be, because this was the third time I was building it, as I said before. And of course, in the front of the house you see something awesome. Indeed, it's a pool. And I don't think that's something new, because quite some people follow the Let's Build a Public Pool, Let's Build series on my channel, so quite many people know about the pools already. I even made a video about them being released, but I must say that I really like them. They just look cool, and I wanted to add them to the house, so I actually made them kind of look like fountains. So I didn't really use them too effectively, but I did add some cool chairs around it and stuff, which I think in the end just made it look nice. And you know, pools are awesome, really. They are a great addition to the game, so I'm happy with that. And as I said before, I started a new Let's Build series here on my own channel, in which I built a public pool. And also, as you've maybe noticed, I've started building houses for the Sims Resource YouTube channel. If you don't know, the Sims Resource is like a very big site uploading houses which you can download into your game and get inspiration from, and all that kind of stuff, forums I believe. But they wanted to do something with YouTube too. They wanted to make videos for their audience, and they asked me if I wanted to make building videos for them for their YouTube channel. I also did that with the Sim 3 so now and then, and now I'm back with Sims 4 houses. So if you would like to see some more Let's Build, you can actually go to their channel. The link is in the description, and then check out some Let's Build of me over there. Actually, the first channel, the first speed build was the first Let's Build I mean, was uploaded yesterday, so you can check that out there. I think the house really starts to look very cool that I'm building there. It's kind of like modern concept, also using shadows and stuff, but it's just a little bit different. But I just really like the modern concept house, so I thought it wasn't too bad to actually take that idea. But anyways, as you can see here, I'm just starting with the garden of the house, adding some, plants and stuff around the pool. So nothing too special actually, just, adding some. I actually tried to add a wall paint, some wall paintings to the pool, which is actually possible, but you don't really see the change too much, which is on the one hand good, because in the Sim 3 it changed a little bit too much so now and then. But yeah, you don't really see the change in the Sims 4, so they should kind of find a way to get in between that. As you can see here, I add the shadow idea. I wasn't really sure what to do there, so I just added it, and it's actually still, or again, a little bit different than the last time I used shadows, just like with the other house in which I used shadows, which is not modern concept. Just because I don't want to do the same every time, but I do really think that this turns out to look awesome using those shadows. So yeah, I tried to just combine several things there. As you can see, I changed the color again to this lighter color. I thought it would fit the house a little bit better. It was kind of dark already, so some like lighter shadows would help, I thought, and I make a very cool shape in it, or at least I think it's a cool shape. So if you would like to get this house in your game, it is possible. You can just download it from the gallery of The Sims 4. So if you have The Sims 4, go to the gallery, and then you can there download it using hashtag DutchSims4master. Then you can find it, or search for my origin ID, which is DutchSimsMaster. So as you can see here, I add some more shadows just to finish it off. And from the front, that really looks awesome, so I'm very happy with that. And as you can see here, I just continue adding some plants and stuff around the pool again. And just some cool seating areas. I really think that this house turned out to be one of my best, or my best house. I think it's my best house yet, maybe after Modern Concept, because that house was like literally awesome in my opinion, and very many people actually seem to like that house. And I must say that making modern houses in The Sims 4 is actually like the best thing to do. Or at least maybe it's because I personally prefer to do that, and for me they usually turn out to look better than my traditional houses, but I just think modern houses are most awesome to create. So that's also why I actually started to build a very modern pool in the public pool series, which I talked about previously in this video, but I thought maybe I can talk a little bit more about it, because in that series I built a public pool in The Sims 4, which the title kind of says, but it's like a diagonally placed, which is kind of different, but I think it really turned out to be something like very different than I would normally build. It's way more difficult to build like that, but I've actually just finished the shape before I started recording this. So yeah, I must say that I really think it turned out to look cool. So I hope you also like it. You can check out the series, it's also in the link down below, just like the Sims resource channel. And then maybe I'll see you in that video too. I will be uploading more of those episodes, but don't worry, also the Let's Build an Apartment series will continue, so both of them will just be uploaded. So as you can see here, I actually have quite some fast camera movement. So yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm happy with that actually. It really moves very fast. Sorry for that. For the next video, I'll actually try to change that a bit. Wait, I can actually change that right now already. You won't even notice that. Well, maybe in the commentary you do notice, but currently I can actually just slow it down a bit. There we go. It should be slowed down a little bit now. Yeah, but I think that's enough. Long live editing. And editing while commentating isn't the best thing, I think, so there we go. This is, yeah, it's a little bit fast maybe, but you know, you can nowadays slow down videos on YouTube, so if you think it's like really way too fast to actually follow it, then you can do that. And in the next video I'll keep it down a little bit. I just wanted to finish the house, so I think I moved the camera a little bit too much, because I was like in a hurry, because this morning I did not have any idea for a house I wanted to build, but I did know I wanted to build a house. So then I decided, you know, I'm going to jog and then come up with an idea. So I did that, and then I still did not have an idea. And then I started building, and that house didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. But then, yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, I got an idea for a house, and I started building that, and that became this house. So, you know, in the end, I'm happy with how it turned out to look like. But it was kind of a process, and it all happened like between this morning and right now, which is 12 hours later, I think, even less. But I really must say that I think it's cool, and I'm trying hard to get it uploaded now, because now I still have to render it, which is kind of saving it as a video that can be uploaded to YouTube and then upload it, which takes like half an hour for a video this long. My internet isn't that fast actually, which I can get like extremely fast internet here in the Netherlands, but you know, I'm not the one who chooses which internet I have, so I can't say anything about that. But yeah, we can actually have like, I think 120 megabits per second upload, which is extremely fast. But is it true? Yeah, but I believe it is. Some days ago I read about like a fiber optic cable which could actually transfer 32 terabytes. So for the people who don't know how much that is, that's 32,000 gigabytes, which is 32 million megabytes in 1 second. So if I had that internet, I would not even have enough time to add one tag or one word in the description to the video, which, if you are a YouTuber, you understand the problem of not having enough time because of fast internet speeds. But that goes way too much into YouTubing stuff. So now we go over to the screenshots, and some of you might be like, you promised that you would make a fly through. Yeah, I still don't have my computer. Well, you know, I still have to decide that I want to buy a new computer and get the money ready. So if you know what, if you watch like very many of my videos, there will be a new computer very soon. But yeah, it kind of depends on that, to be honest, because new computers are expensive. But anyways, here you have some very cool screenshots which I think you would like to. So yeah, I really think this house turned out to be awesome, and that gets kind of verified in this video or in these screenshots, I think. So here's some screenshots of the interior, which I think also turned out to be pretty cool. It's very small, very cozy, but I still managed to get one master bedroom and a child bedroom in. But anyways, yeah, here you see the master bedroom, by the way, with a grand piano in it. It doesn't really fit maybe, but I did not know what to put there anyways. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope to see you back in another video.